Hi, welcome to the City of Clayton. We've prepared some videos for you to watch to help educate you in some of the apparatus that we carry and some of the tools that we carry. I hope you enjoy.
Well, my name's Chuck Kammer. I'm currently a lieutenant on the Clayton Fire Department. Been here roughly 30 years, so I've been around. Well, Clayton Fire Department is the fire department for the City of Clayton, where we respond to auto crashes, medical alarms, just general assistance calls, things of that nature. Well, let's see, you guys have been here for a period of 30 minutes this morning, and we've already had 3 alarms, all medical related. But it really varies from day to day, even hour to hour. A lot of stuff, we go mutual aid to surrounding cities and so on. You just happen to come at a busy time of the morning. And that's not typical. Well, you know, being around 30 years, I've seen a lot of stuff. Having you fellas come over here, you know, just asking what we do, you know, anything we can to get common knowledge out to the public. So it's just community involvement, helping people. The advice I would give is, this is a young man's game. It's a super profession. I think there's nothing better than public service, but tendency is the older you get, the more out of shape you get into, and so on and so on. So as a younger person, I would say stay as healthy as you can for as long as you can if you're in police, fire, or any other public related field. Today we're going to go over our air and impact ratchets, and in conjunction with the sockets that we have, metric and standard sockets, both in a 3/8 drive and a 1/2-inch drive. The metric sockets are in a gray holder, standard sockets are in black. To use these, we're going to use it in conjunction with the air tool cart. The operating pressure on these is minimum at 120. So we'll hook up the red hose with the green connectors on the ends. Everything's color coded, it's kind of foolproof. We'll hook the male end to the female on the air cart, turn the pressure on from the bottle, use the pressure regulator to regulate it up to 120 psi for the operating pressure, and there you have it. Quick disconnect on both, so if you have to go from one to the other, it's that simple. Okay, we're going to go through the 1/2-inch impact ratchet and also the 3/8-inch drive air ratchet. I'm going to go step by step, show you how to hook it into the air cart and what sockets you would use for each tool. So the first thing we do before we pressure up, we're going to go ahead and make a connection to those. That's just a push and lock. We're going to turn the pressure on from the air cylinder. And then we're going to take the regulator, regulate the pressure up to a working pressure of 120 psi at a minimum to get the maximum amount of torque out of the impact wrench in case we need to pull car bolts or something off. All right, now that we've got that set, the next thing would do be to make the connection from the impact wrench to the supply line and grab whatever size 1/2-inch drive socket that you would need. Then there's a forward and a reverse lever on the back of this. If you're taking the bolt off, you want it in reverse. So it runs in reverse to take them out, and likewise opposite to put them back in. The air ratchet we have works similarly the same. The supply, hook whatever appropriate socket you need, and again pushing the trigger. There's a left and a right switch on the back side to go forward or reverse, depending on what you're taking off or putting on. These little buttons here. Forward and reverse is here. This is high and low for the amount of pressure that you want running through. Like I said before, these run at 120 minimum. Anything lower than that probably won't have enough torque to do the job that we want to get done.